Okay, so this week we're going to do a basic deep cleanse, which is just baking soda and water and the essential oils if you want to use them or if you have them. So what you're going to want to do is put in about a cup of baking soda. Don't put too much or it's not going to dissolve, and if you put too little it's not going to clean as well. So really just round about a cup of it. Depending actually on how big your sink or bucket is, you want to add more or less to it. And make sure the bottom of it is all dissolved. Run your hands through it until you don't feel anything on the bottom. No clumps, no grittiness, no anything. You want it all dissolved and you want to see the bottom of the bowl. Okay, now you're going to want to add in your essential oils. So I'm putting in tea tree and lavender, but put in whatever you think will feel good. Okay, so dip your dreads in. Just try to cover up all that you can. All your dreads as much as you can. As you can see, it's really hard to get the back of it, so you either want to do this in a bigger bucket or have family or friends to help you with that. Just like the deep cleanse, I've only done this for about a minute and dirt's already starting to come off. So it's important to do both this and the deep cleanse. Just take a break from your shampoo once in a while and do this, because it really just gets everything out that your shampoo can't, and there's always going to be something in your dreads. As you guys saw, I just did the deep cleanse 2 weeks ago, so you know, things are always trying to get trapped in your dreads. Sweat, build up, dirt, whatever your dreads can get its hands on, it's gonna get. Another thing you can do is use a cup just to pour the liquid at the back of your dreads, because a lot of residue gets stuck on the nape of the neck and it can stink or turn into mold, and that's something you don't want. So you really want to try to clean the back of your dreads as much as possible. You really want to work this in there. You can see the water is super dirty, you can't see the bottom. A lot of the times when this happens, you should wash your dreads again in clean water and then re-put baking soda in it and your essential oils if you need them. So I'm going to do that to make sure I get everything out. Since I didn't do that with my apple cider vinegar deep cleanse, I should probably do it with this one just to be sure. So I'm going to empty this out, clean out the sink again, and re-put everything in. So I'm going to drain all this dirty dread water out and refill it with clean water with the same amount of baking soda and essential oils. It's really important to try to wash out as much as you can the dirty water that is in your dreads already. And again, just the same thing over and over again. Just squeeze it out and soak it back in. Just really try to work it in the middle of the dreads. If you feel like you've worked it in enough, you should probably do it for another few minutes. Because you always want to do a lot more than you think is necessary, just to be sure everything is clean and everything will be taken out of your dreads. Okay, you're going to want to squeeze all of it out as much as you can. Just keep squeezing and squeezing. And then you're going to want to empty the sink. When you're done, and really try to get all of the liquid out. You really don't want to have leftover baking soda in your dreads. So just try to wash it out as much as you possibly can. Just keep working it out and working it out. A lot of the times I wash it in the sink and then I'll go take a shower and try to wash it out some more. So just as much as you can, take it all out. This is meaning to take out all the dirt that you have in the middle of your dreads. And that's it.